Yo, welcome everybody to this new series. Get into Grand Champ in Rumble. Was goalkeeping the whole time, so we're going to be basically in goal here, and we're only going to use our power-ups. So we're going to basically defend the whole time. Once we get our power-ups, we're going to come and use it, hopefully in a good situation, and then we're just going to back off the net until we get the next power-up. And hopefully our only goals, we won't shoot goals, we will only score via the use of power-ups. And of course, we will do it no mechanic style. Real basic fundamental moves that we can pick up from day one is all we're going to use to score goals in this series. Thank you everyone who voted for this. The majority of people did. It was over 50% last time I checked. Vote for it, so I figured I'd do it because I can at least help some people out. But if this doesn't float your boat, not to worry. Got many different things coming up. How to get through every rank from what we've learned that I'm so pumped about. I'm going to try and bring those out every week if possible. Probably will be every 2 weeks. A lot of editing going into that. We've also got the Flick series as well, and of course the monthly highlight reels as well. And now we've got this maybe a couple of days a week if I get round to doing it. Super looking forward to this. Rumble is my favorite, one of my favorite game modes. My actual favorite is Drop Shot. My favorite after that is probably Rumble, because I love the way you have even more to think about, such as how the power-ups work. How is that going to affect my teammates? What do my teammates possibly have? What are they showing me? Are the players missing the ball? For example, if someone's got plunger and they missed the ball like this, did they really miss the ball, or are they setting up a drag? Do I have to be careful? This sort of stuff. All right, let's get into the first game, and hopefully we can go through it as we go. I've played 3 matches already. We won them all, and we're looking at, now let me think, what was it? Basically, yeah, this game should be gold, if I remember correctly, because I think the last one was silver free. So this one should be gold, which is a little bit closer to where people are. Oh, here we go. I just put my controller down. It took a while to get a game there, but we're back, baby. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going for the kickoff like normal, and then we're just going to go sit in net. And I'm actually going to explain why I'm going to sit in net. Now, I'm pretty confident I can do this all the way to Grand Champ. And the reason for this is because in Rumble, you've always got to be careful of your net being attacked, because there's power-ups, you see. So if they've got a fist, here we go. There you go. See what I'm saying? Now, if I was in center, like a lot of people aren't right now, that would have been big danger for me. Now, good bump from the teammate. If they didn't, I've got Fist. I've got one of the most effective power-ups in the game here. So if they get a good shot on target, we're safe. And in situations like this where I can finally touch the ball, we're just going to touch it before our teammates get to it. So I saw him coming across. We can touch it towards the net and then punch. And that's how you use the Fist. Touch it, get it moving towards the net, and then get behind where you want it to go, which is obviously the net in this case. And then we just punch it through like that. So with this, I'm not even going to bother following it. I'm just going to loop around, grab this, go here, rotate around, and I'm back into there. So we're going to see a lot of things similar to what we've done in the previous series in 1s and 2s, because of how important it is. But yeah, that proves why it's so important to have someone mid. The last person has to be mid. And I really like Rumble because it teaches that discipline of having the last man be in a middle position, because at the higher ranks, people, like Fairy Peak, for example, can just whack a shot on net whenever they like. People often underestimate it. We've got spikes here, so we're just going to wait. Teammates got spikes as well. Nicely done. Trick with spikes is to stay grounded. The reason you stay grounded here, and this is why it was such a good job, is if they had kick or punch, they would have been basically hit into the sky if they jumped earlier than that. The jump was good to flip through, but personally I would have stayed grounded and pulled a fake. We're going to grab this, and I'm just going to sit here like this. So, I mean, judging from the sort of weird toxicity I'm seeing, this could actually be platinum. But we're going to see. So we're just going to wait in there. What do we get? Oh, blue. We've had some good power-ups here. My God. The RNG God is smiling down on us. We don't even need to go. Oh, that's a shame. It was a good idea to use the plunger. We can wait here. Wait for the ball. There we go. All right. We're going to run past the ball. Oh. Teammate almost scored an own goal with the plunger. Now, this is the thing you're going to find a lot of in lower ranks of Rumble, is people, there we go, we're going to use the plunger. So let's just look how we do this. We get the ball moving to the direction we want, and then I'm going to go towards the net, and I'm just going to grab it. And I know that it'll stick to me, it'll push out and stick to me. Yeah, the big thing with Rumble is people wasting power-ups. You see the teammate had plunger there and just completely wasted straight away. You don't need to do that. It's all about your selection, because like I say, throughout the game, both teams will probably have similar selection of power-ups. So it's who can use their power-ups the best. Nice try on the magnet. Well, we've got kick here. Kick is really useful. Hopefully someone gets spikes and comes at me. And I can show you how it works if they were to jump. But teammates got the ball on the cast. This is probably going to be a goal at this level. No, it isn't. Great save from Verskila. That was probably the hardest name. I don't know why. So here we go. We're waiting at the front post. Nothing changes. We're just going to knock that away. Teammate bumps us past. Why did they bump us back? Bonus points if you get this one right. It's because they rotated ball side. It's going to happen again. We're already going to hit this. Going to kick that guy away. And we're just going to get a new power up. What you can do with the kick is you can use it to kick the last man to get an open net. Or like I say, kick a player in the air. Magnet or spikes. And we got Magnet. We're getting some really good power ups. Like, Magnet's one of my favorites at these kind of ranks. I'm going to show you how to use it if I get a chance. We're going to push forward. You've got to be careful. So what you can do here, brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. What you can do is you grab it and you just double jump in the air and just literally fly towards the net. Real basic. You don't need any air rolls. Just fly towards the net. Good take from the teammate there. And this is what I mean. There's always threats on the net in Rumble. And we've had quite good power-ups here, but they would have had as well. They would have had the same sort of power-ups that we had. But we've just used them more effectively. And you can see two of their players are AFK, and they're on a split screen. 5-0 right now. We're going to go on to the next game. Not much to see in this one. So there we go. We got the game in the end. Finally finished it. It took a while, that did. No, two guys left and then one just stayed in the game for the whole duration. So, we're still silver. That's surprising. Okay, so we're not going up as fast as I thought we would, to be honest with you. But you can just see how useful this can be. And I really believe if you're struggling to get, your rewards, go to Rumble and just incorporate this strategy and you'll be alright. Obviously, if everyone on the team does the same strategy, it won't really work. But if you're just doing it on your own, you'll be absolutely fine. Here we go into game number 3. Surely we can get into gold now. I can't believe we're still in silver. I've got to be honest with you. I think we ranked up faster when we did one. So this is crazy. I'll let them take the shot. So we can get back to our favourite position. So you can go into training, by the way, and I'll show you this, but you can basically scroll across. If you go past the normal maps, if you keep going to the left, right, we're going to burn this. If you're going to burn this, we've got to be careful. You've got to use it on a player that hasn't got spikes or magnet, because it can actually help them out. But yeah, if you go across from the maps to the left, you'll come across Starbase, Arc, Rumble, and there you can cycle through all the power-ups and use the power-ups and practice the power-ups. So this is good. So that's not a bad use of plunger there. You can see they were ahead of the board trying to plunger it out. We've got kick here. So I might just start driving forward. Grab these pads. Grab this. We're just going to kick him away. Oh, beautiful shot. That is beautiful. I tell you, this is the thing with Rumble. You come out on net for 1 second. You think, just quickly come out on net, give that guy a kick, and then boom, you get straight. And this is why it's so useful to have the last man in the middle. That's proved my point there. I came out for 1 second, it's already too late. So I got to be a little bit more careful. But yeah, I did try and I just wanted to use my power up, to be honest with you. Now, for me, and this is a big bit of advice I would say to a lot of people, don't put your power up button on your joystick. Because when you're dodging or you're flipping, you might accidentally activate it. I have mine on LB. LB I don't use for anything else. So I can activate it whenever I want. I'm going to burn this one. This one I always recommend using straight away. You'd have to be super accurate to hold it. Some people hold it and in the last second they'll use it for a shot to get more power. Very difficult to do. And I just feel a nice shot. But there are better power-ups to use. So I tend not to use that one too much. Nice shot by the teammate. I'm looking forward to getting out of these early ranks though. To try and get to a little bit more of a faster paced, more competitive game. But if you are, this sort of rank silver, just wait in the net and let your teammate do it. You can see how we can be very hands-up. Right, we got a great one here. We got punch. We've seen this before. This is the number 1, baby. This is what we want to use. So we're just going to wait for our moment to get it to net. We've got to be careful, though, because they might have punch themselves. So we always have to be careful. Here's an opportunity. We're going to touch. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Nice try. Luckily, we touched it. But that's what I'm saying. You never know what's coming. We touched it, and the power-up comes straight away, which was plunger. And we're going to have to stay central, always blocking a net to the ball. There we go. That was a waste of punch. So we can grab this boost pad. We can tap it. Tap it. Oh, teammate hits the ball over the top there. They're coming in a little bit too fast, so it's hard to get that space to use it. But no problem. We go back to the net. And we're just going to wait. Nice demo from the teammate. But it was a good block from the opponent there. Really nice block. Now we've got plunger. We're going to grab. Stay topped up. And we're going to wait for our moment. Teammates hitting the ball away. There we go. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a goal. We'll tap it towards the net. But that would have actually been a goal there if the teammate didn't hit it. Because we managed to take out all three. And the momentum was in a linear line, see? But because they hit it, it came to the side instead. But that's not a problem. Just using the plunger in the right way is so deadly. We come here. Go straight to net. We turn in. This is good pressure. We're just going to jab it from the front post. It was not really dangerous. Now we're going to use the tornado because they did. What that does is it creates us both sort of flying through the air. It can be quite a lot of fun. We actually managed to detangle though. And we're back. So tornado I burned straight away. There's a couple I burned straight away. It's going to be the red fire wheels, tornado, and the brute strength. That was a waste again. I think that was actually our teammate as well. So here's an opportunity. Oops, a daisy. We've got to get back. And then we can use that because they actually were scoring an own goal there. So again, anytime I come out of net, nice shot. Nothing I can do about that. Anytime I come out of net, you see how dangerous it is? As soon as I come out of net, there's always a goal. Because, now you see that? Did you hear that? There's a reason Mer got through that. Is because there is, like I said before, there's a slight delay. There's a slight cooldown. You can't be hit for a couple of seconds. Well, literally a split second after using spikes. And back in net we go. Yeah, I've got to stay disciplined at this front post here. We got freeze. That's a great attempt. Now what's cool here is we can freeze it because now we know, and then we can just double jump, that they were looking for the catch with spikes. So that's always good. Always like freeze it. We saw it there. Freezing it just as someone wants to challenge the ball is really good because people hit the ball, they know where the ball's going, so they adapt for that. If we can stop that right at the last second as they're going up for it, it's going to be very hard for them. They're going to waste all their momentum, and it's going to be a good situation for us. That's a great kickoff. Oh, this is good. It's going to bounce off the crossbar. There you go. So just by staying in there, because they're chasing, they're actually like being useful in a way. But anytime we've come out of goal, there has been a goal. So that just means we need to just wait back, stay in there. And like I said, I'm confident that we can do this all the way to GC. And then it looks like another one. Yes, it is. So it's 5-2 right now. And what I will say about these lower ranks is I'm surprised we haven't had any forfeits. But what makes me laugh is people say, oh, Rumble's easy to get your ranks in. Rumble requires no skill. It does require skill. Top level Rumble requires skill. I've played with one. We've played pros. We've played pros consistently, RLCS players, and we've consistently beat them. Are we better than those players? Not as well. One probably can hang with the big dogs, but I can't. That's for sure. I'm nowhere near good enough to hang with those. But I'm specialized in Rumble. So actually, I can use my little tips and tricks to overcome their huge skill advantage. So, yes, you do need specific skill, just like any extra mode, hoops and any of that stuff. You need that specific skill. This is not just freeze with power-ups. Don't look at it like that. It's a completely different game mode. Great block from the teammate. Now, we've got magnets here. So, I do want to quickly get one little goal with this, just to show you. It's going to be hard, though. It is going to be difficult. Let's see if I can grab this. Yeah, it's going to be really difficult. Just because of the spamming of the power-ups. But what you would do is you'd look to grab it, go up the wall, go straight into the air, and put it in. But you'll also see that they're very rarely, apart from ourselves, is anyone actually covering the direct path to the net. Nice demo. That's funny. Well played. I like it. We might as well just continue on and get through all these placements. That was gold-free cake. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Right then, platinum. How do we do it? How do we get our platinum rewards? Maybe you're a gold player, you want your platinum rewards. This is how you're going to do it. Look what we do. First thing, we grab this, we sit in there. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. We are what I like to call, we are Rumble Gibbs, baby. If you don't know who Gibbs is, check out the old classic team, Cosmic Aftershock. Brilliant team, one of the first teams, you know, one of the first top teams. Right, there we go. Oh, I kicked the wrong one. I kicked the wrong one. This could be dangerous. We're just going to trace them back. Got a little bit of fortune there with the kick. I wasn't sure if they were in my target or not, but that's because they were close together. Now, Ivo is copying what I'm doing. So remember I said it doesn't work if two players are doing it. A little bit odd that they're doing that. But we've seen this quite a lot already. Is the amount of AFKers. Now, this is our opportunity. Nice shoot there. Ivo is back, and that might be a goal. Almost. And there it is. Nice shot. See what did we do this game so far? Absolutely nothing. Wouldn't it be great if we could win a game with 0 points? Wouldn't that be a fun challenge? I think we can. You know, I think we can. It's all about the teammates. We're getting quality ones right now. No, I've got to hit. Oh, actually, if I fake the kickoff, should we see if we can do it this game? Let's just fake the kick. Oh no, they faked it as well. But I think our team's a little bit quicker. I mean, I'm going to sit here. Worst case scenario, I will make a save. But can you get platinum rewards easily? That is the question. Let's find out. We might have to do something. I've got teleport here. So if we teleport this guy now, they're looking to make the save, and we actually jump out. We see how we put them all the way because I went as far as I could. So we put that player, we haven't used any points there, but we put that player as far away from their team as we could. Okay, we got plunger here. We're going to use it on the counter. Oh, we got bumped there. Unfortunate. But it still might go in. It still could go in. It's gone in. What? Come off it. So we used the plunge here. Unfortunately, we get bumped straight away. So we lose our momentum. But, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I was hoping like it would be too long. So if someone hit it, it would give them a goal. Nice save. That's really funny. So there you go. You can just see it. Anything on net is still a bit of a threat here. So we've gone past our 0 points, which I'm a bit annoyed about. Now this is going to be good. Let's see what they've got. So they're trying to use... You just see everyone's just... Well, there's actually... Walpurgis is doing a good job here. Right, here we go. We can actually support our teammate here. Who's going to be the first to get near him? There they are. Oh, good save. Brilliant save. There you go. Nice shot. So we're just trying to kick away the player who might be dangerous here, which was I Eat Cakes. And I hit them, and they were just in range for the eyes. But great dunk there by Ivo. And guess what? Back in net we go. Back into our little cave. So you can see now, if you're struggling to get player rewards if you're a goal player, you can just see how easy it is really, because you don't have to do too much. Now, the thing is, nicely done. Is it in? It's so close. Yeah, we'll teleport that player. They had magnets, so we'll teleport them out to be safe. And really, we won't see too many strategies implemented until later game when we actually have to start using our power-ups and stuff. Right now, we're just sort of an assister. There you go. That's another goal there. So you're probably thinking, yeah, but Dave, you get good teammates. Well, let me ask you a question with a question. Don't you think it's funny I always get the best teammates? Ooh, that hits deep, doesn't it? The truth is, it's how the difference is between me and the other team. Right, look at this. How I'm middle, supporting my teammates who are going wide by being in the net ready to make a save. Whereas they're all on the same side of the field. Do you see what I'm saying? So it isn't that my teammates are better than them. It's that they've got a third chink of the piece. Nice shot. Who's on the same side. So we can watch this. Look. They're all following the ball. But imagine if you were sat in net right now. You'd save this. You'd make a save on that. That's my argument. So the big problem I see in all game modes, actually, not just these extra modes, you know, Rumble, but in freeze and so on, is the last man's lack of discipline. Nice demo. Or the last player's lack of awareness of the team and where they are. You know, at this level, there's no such thing as rotation. We know that for a fact now. Let's see if we can use that. Nicely done from the teammate. That's another goal, I believe, just off. So, if we know there's no rotation, how do we deal with that? Well, we need to put ourselves in our most vulnerable spot, don't we? Which is the last man. So that when our team gets beaten, instead of being the same with them and like following them and being in a big world of trouble, we are able to make saves and stuff. Now, here's an opportunity. We can grab this. Nice use of ice. We're going to quickly grab this because my teammates are in the middle, but this might be dangerous. Just going to try and drag them. There it is. There we go. Might be able to drag it a little bit more out. There we go. So the reason that worked is because they didn't have too much momentum, and we just basically wanted to use the magnet right at the end of the range. If they didn't jump, they would have scored there, by the way. The person with the spikes, we're just going to use that. So because they jumped, as my magnet went up, they sort of had forward momentum, and then as they came, they got pulled back like this. Because they jumped. If they didn't jump, like I say, it would have been a goal. You just see, when you watch it like this, the game's quite hilarious because everyone's just driving around. just crazily. So here we can hit the ball. Okay, we're going to look for a goal off the back of this. If we need to, we're getting bumped by our teammates. No one's on the side of the ball there. We're going to bump them back just to say, I know what you're doing, buddy. Yeah. We go back. We may not even get a chance to use this at the moment. Not in this current rank. Not until later, possibly. Maybe not even later. Hold on, this could be an opportunity. Nice save with the plunger. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. We pop it. Shoot it. Good save. That's not the best. I would have liked a bit more of an aerial pop. But we're just trying to get something going. I'm going to grab this just to slow everyone down. You see, Ivo went to the post. Good play from them. That should be a goal. They've missed it. And this is the thing. There's not going to be any world-class offense. Just want to get rid of this. There we go. So you don't need to panic. Even when you get killed or anything like that, the offense isn't there. And the use of power-ups. People say, oh, you don't need mechanics in Rumble. You don't need mechanics in any game mode, really. Let's be real. Until the top levels. But it's how do you use the weapon. People instantly think because you don't need mechanics, it's very easy to play. That's not what it means. You still have to use the weapons. Another good win there. We're looking to push up through high plat now. Might be going into diamond. Woohoo! Right, this is going to be it. This is going to decide our rank. So we're going to be with diamonds again. So we'll just sit in there. And hopefully we make a little bit more of our power-ups. And not to get bumped and stuff like that. Players at this level, there's such a rush. There always seems to be bumping on the ball. You see that little turn there? But let's see if they can do anything with the ball. They actually do. Oh, nice. Okay, we got plungers, so this is a good one for us. But we're not able to get any outwards momentum yet. Still unable to, and there we go. We can actually go for this now. Good job I was in the middle of the net. Because they hit the fist straight at the net. We're going to have to use the plunger, yeah. Unlucky. Good plunger use from them. But you can just see there's literally, they're always wide and they're always facing our own net. So it's going to be very difficult to get outward pressure. I had the best power up of the team there. But unfortunately, they also had it and they were in the net. Going to grab this boost in the corner. And we're just going to sit in there here. Yeah, they're facing the ball again via the net. This is taking their shot percentage down so much from that kind of perspective. Right, we're going to try and grab the ball here. Let's see if we can get a goal. Oh, this is great. There you go. That's perfect. When someone gives you speed boost and you got spikes, that's perfect. And the ball's grounded. It's a dream. So we get the spot boost there. Boom. We can grab it and off we go. Come here. We go back into net. Just everyone's so on the ball, it's crazy. And because the teammates are pushing the ball back, they're actually, if you notice, they're actually helping like put the pressure back on us. Because the way they're following the ball back, and they are as well. See, they're basically playing it back towards their own net there. Because no one's got any outward pressure. So this is why it's so important to just be central. And we're going to teleport this player out. And I'm just going to drive back. And then we can actually line up the demo. Oh, we've been bumped. Just actually managed to save it there. Ahmed seems pretty good. That's a good use of the fist. I think that's off. Here we go. This is our opportunity. They got plunger again. Nice shot. Nice use of plunger there. Yeah, really, really good stuff. Double plunger. Pretty much unsavable double plunger is. Yeah, very nicely done. Yeah, it's almost unstoppable, that is. You need to have a double stack keeper, which is very rare to get in any rank. Because it's just so low percentage that that'll happen. Unless you go against the high level players where they'll actually hold for a double plunger. We'll get a little bit more in the thick of the action here. We go, oh, we got kick. We got kick. But you see the little cut up there? Right, here we go. Can we get a goal from kick? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the ball up. And I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to grab this boost because they're going to want it. Oh, I kicked the wrong player. I was hoping to kick the other one, so we've got to go back fast. This is good for us, right? Ahmed's got magnet, and again, they seem to know what they're doing. They're going up onto the wall straight away. That is actually what you want to do. Teammates following the ball around here. We're going to burn this. Nice grab it. Now, you see that? They jumped, and that's the end of it. If they didn't jump there... What? They didn't jump there, that would have... What the heck? What happened there? But the jump took the magnet away. Ah, wow. Yep, that is what happens, man. That is what happens because they got those spikes straight away. I'm just going to go back here. Just going to wait. We got 2 minutes 30. So it should be okay. Nice aerial attempt. Can you put it in? Yes, you can. Nicely done. We had fist as well. Hope we get that again in the next round. Then you can just see the game's very busy. Very busy, but not fast. That's the thing. Very busy right now. A lot of people in a lot of places doing a lot of things, but not much is actually happening. Gonna do a nice little kick off there. Grab this as soon as we can. It's an opportunity here. Ball's gonna come. It's gonna actually bounce off the backboard. We're gonna try and get the block there if they hit it. Been bumped again by my teammates. Good use of the plunger. That might be an open net for him. Yes, it is. Getting bumped so much. Anytime I leave the net, I'm getting hit here. I'm not sure. It's the really strange paths we get that are being taken. But there we go. We get a goal. We're going to jump up over the top of our teammate here. So it's back to 3-3. And this can happen. We're just going to drive in. Get faked by the teammate there. Just going to pinch that out and away. I have to be a little bit more active in goal. I've been sort of sitting back in the last one. All right, now we got the grapple hook. What we can do is we can hit this and just get it over the top of them to where we want it to go. See how every single player is in the same spot there. Absolute madness. This could be dangerous. If they've got a punch, that would have been dangerous. We can come here. We can hit it. That's good. Now, this is a great opportunity to show you how to use this. There you go. That's what I've been waiting to show you. So, this is why you hold power-ups. I didn't waste it on those two. I put a shot on target straight away. And then I'm waiting to grab the last guy just as they jump, which they do. Force the ball high. We can kick them away. Grab the boost. Backflip into that. Ball's coming here. It's going to actually bounce mid. I'm not going to go for this. I'm getting really confused here. So I'm just going to wait back. Great shot from Agonine. Oh, this is good. We've got plunger. What you can do here is drop off the ceiling. Just continue to boost. Beautiful use of the grapple hook there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the ceiling. Maybe that is a bit mechanically. Even though I did literally just drive up there. But we'll try again with the plunger. We just whip it on target. And we'll grab. And hope to get it round the last man. But we do. But it's going to be hard to score that with the power up. Alright, now let's see. Now this is good. So we had another plunger there, our teammate. Whew, that was close. We've got an opportunity here. We've lost the opportunity. They come across here. We're going to give them the speed burst. That's one time when you can use the speed burst to try and make it difficult. They did a great recovery there. We need to get straight back into the middle. We don't know where the ball is going. Yep, straight to the middle. We can stop it here. I'm actually getting really messed up. I'm going to get that away. Nice use of grapple. We've got spikes, so we can be okay. A bad bit of mechanics from me there. Try to take a second to adjust. Thinking it would be okay. Little did I know, but that just shows you. There's always danger in Rumble. Here we go. We've got the opportunity to win this at the end. They've used the plunger. This is our chance. Here we go. We're going around the world. Boom. Straight to net. Right at the last second, baby. That's how we're going to finish our placements. Just like this. We catch it right at the end. I stay grounded, and I'm basically dodging. And, of course, nobody is in the center. So there's no way of stopping me there. Oh, my controller's gone. And there we go. That is the game. All right. Fantastic. Let's see what rank we get then. Oh, it's been a long episode, hasn't it? Alright, with Diamond 2 Div 3, nice. But there you go, you can just see by using the power-ups effectively and sitting in there, we can actually do a good job. I think we can do this to Grand Champ. Maybe I'm a bit crazy, but let's give it a shot. Thank you everyone for watching, I do appreciate it. Look after yourself, have a nice life, and peace out. Peace.